We often hear about the latest AI models, the big foundation models making headlines.
Mhm.
But what's truly transformative right now, or maybe where the real action is, seems to be happening at the application layer.
Exactly. The tools people actually use.
Right. And today, we're diving into a really fascinating case study, Lovart.
Ah, yes, Lovart. Been
Yeah.
hearing a lot about it.
It's this new AI application, and it's captured significant attention, especially in creator communities globally.
The numbers are pretty striking, aren't they?
They are. Over 800,000 professional designers, something like 70-plus countries, signed up since its beta launch just, 2 months ago.
Wow.
And get this, it was a cold start, almost entirely user-to-user organic spread. Pretty impressive.
It really is. And it's important to stress, this isn't just another image generator.
Right. That's what the feedback suggests.
Yeah, the feedback from users places like Japan, Arabia, Korea, Egypt, it's consistently highlighting words like fluent, practical, task-oriented.
Interesting. Not just cool or powerful.
Precisely. You see comments like, goodbye Photoshop, or this is the first time I've actually finished an entire project with an AI tool.
Okay, that signals a real shift.
It does. The focus isn't just model parameters anymore. It's about, can you actually complete a whole creative project, start to finish, with AI helping?
So that's our mission for this deep dive then. Let's unpack how Lovart might be redefining creative collaboration. Is it just a better tool, or is it like a whole new way of working?
I think it leans towards the latter. It's framed not as an AI image output tool, but as a multi-agent collaboration system.
Multi-agent, like different AIs working together.
Exactly. Think of it like putting an entire design studio inside your browser,
Okay.
where different AI agents handle specific roles, branding, layout, video maybe, and the whole process can be automated, or at least semi-automated.
So it's not just calling one model, it's orchestrating a team.
You got it. An intelligent team that understands context, has memory, and can iterate. That's the key. CNBC even suggested this might be the next stage for AI in content creation. The information called it a new force.
High praise. Okay, so what does this multi-agent system actually do for, say, a designer? How does it work in practice?
Well, its sweet spot seems to be full process brand content generation.
Full process, like from scratch.
Pretty much. You give it a creative direction, maybe some basic ideas, and then it deploys these specialized agents.
Okay.
You might have a brand visual agent, a poster design agent, a video editing agent, and they work together.
To do what?
To create everything. Brand name, logo, fonts, maybe even a whole package of visual assets. And crucially, keeping the style consistent throughout.
So it's less like a simple logo generator and more like an AI design director.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, a design director.
That's powerful.
Mm.
But creation is iterative, right?
Mhm.
What about the back and forth? How do humans collaborate with these agents?
That's where Lovart's core innovation might lie. It's this thing called the chat canvas.
Cat canvas.
Yeah, it's designed as a collaboration space for humans and AI to sort of work side by side.
How does that work?
You can give feedback directly on the canvas itself. You could say, this page style feels too cramped, or make the font a bit looser.
And it understands.
It understands
Okay.
which part you mean, yeah. And it can apply changes, even batch modifications based on that feedback.
Okay, that's different.
It is. It's a structured space. Tasks get broken down, feedback is logged, context is remembered, you can trace changes. It feels less like using a tool and more like, well, commanding a team of AI colleagues.
Commanding AI colleagues.
Yeah.
That's quite the image. And you mentioned it goes beyond just one-off stuff, something about social visual assets.
Exactly. This is really interesting. It's not just about generating a single image or logo. Lovart helps manage what they call a dynamic content system.
Dynamic content system.
Right.
What does it mean?
It means from one initial design, say, a key visual, it can batch generate tons of variations, different sizes, different platform formats, maybe different stylistic versions for social media or e-commerce promos.
Right, like all the ad sizes you need.
Precisely. But you can still go in and edit things. Layers, layouts, maybe even tweak the emotional tone. You're not just getting static images. You're managing this flexible, reusable content system.
So you could prompt it for, like, all the storyboard images for a 30-second ad.
That's the kind of capability we're talking about, yes.
Okay, this does sound like more than just another tool. Why is it being framed as, a signal for the future of AI startups? What's the bigger picture?
Right, connecting the dots. I think Lovart is significant for maybe three main reasons. First, multi-agent systems are definitely a trend, but Lovart really shows that product sense is crucial.
Product sense, meaning.
Meaning it's not just about having powerful AI models, it's about how you embed those models into a product that actually solves a real-world workflow problem. It's about the structure, the user experience.
So the product design itself is as important as the underlying AI tech.
Maybe even more so at the application layer. It feels like an evolution in product logic, more like a Notion or a Figma than, say, a foundational model company like Anthropic. We're seeing product first becoming key for AI application success.
Interesting. So it's about the smart application of the AI, not just the AI's raw power.
Exactly. Second point. Building systems with memory and context awareness is hard, especially for creative work.
Harder than just generating something once.
Much harder. Most AI tools are kind of one-shot deals, right? You prompt, get a result, maybe refine it a bit. But creative work is iterative. It builds on itself.
It's true. You don't want the AI forgetting the brand style halfway through a project.
Precisely. Lovart seems to maintain what they call structural memory. It remembers past decisions, context, style guides, feedback over multiple steps. That enables these complex multi-stage projects.
That makes sense. And the third reason, what about its market impact?
Yeah, third. Speed and taste seem to be the real differentiators now at this layer. Lovart's growth was incredibly fast, remember? Beta to global launch in under 60 days.
Right, the 100,000 users in the first week, mostly organic.
Yes. That suggests they're not just selling a tool, they're selling results, a functional system that delivers value quickly. That organic growth points to a strong product-market fit, driven by speed and, well, a certain taste or aesthetic alignment.
So wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you, the listener, the creator? It sounds like Lovart isn't aiming to replace designers.
No, not at all. It seems more about redefining how you collaborate, giving you access to what feels like an entire AI creative team.
An AI team ready to execute on your vision.
Which leads to, I think, an important question for everyone listening. What new creative possibilities open up for you when an entire project, maybe branding, video, even a full proposal, can be brought to life from just a single core idea by a coordinated team of AI agents all working alongside you? What could you build then?